Hey guys, this is ZBGameX and welcome back to another episode of my Pokemon Legends ZA playthrough. I'm tired. Alright, so it is now November 5th, which means the next season of the ZA Royale should now be open. Alright, so let me check my boxes real quick. Wait, why do I have this in my battle team? What? Frost was hanging on the battle team. But I think my game has to be in the box in order for me to actually be able to use it. Oh, crap. No, don't catch and put you there. Horrible Scrafty. Horrible Slowpoke. Horrible Slowbro. Okay, Pidgeot. Good Slowpoke. Oh, there's also a mass release button. Nice. And let me just put you in the box just so I can actually put you in the battle team. And we'll just go ahead and keep this team as is. Because I kind of found just about everything here. Like, I have Garchomp, which just sweeps through everything. I got Meganium to counter other dragons. And I currently have an ice weakness, and that's where Metagross comes in. So let's go to the Infinite ZA Royale. Nope, let's go to Link Play. Rank battles. Which means you should now finally be able to get the Delphoxite, which has been made much easier to get compared to Greninja. The season has ended. Yep. Claim my rewards for season 1. Wow. Wonderful. Wait, was I supposed to start by now? Hello? Wasn't the season supposed to start? Well, I'll figure that out off screen then. Really? If it's in my party, it can't be in a battle box as well? Boo! Boring. Oh, brother, this guy stinks. Yeah, that's what I thought. I do have an Alpha Drampa. Maybe I'll use you soon. Once another team member slot comes up, because Alpha Drampa could be kind of cool. Alright, so while I could actually try to continue through the city trying to find the last 4 colorful screws, I still want to complete the Pokédex. Oh, 203 caught. And there's 230 Pokemon in the dex. Some of them will be trade evolutions, which I will do off screen. Right, I can get myself Emborn for Alligator right now. Let's see here. Where's my best Totodile? I could have sworn I had a better Totodile. Alright, well, I think I only have one Tepig anyways. Alright, and then let's get Squirtle, one of our Bulbasaurs. Charmander. And that's all of them. And of course, you have a Mega Evolution Pokédex as well. But I'll save that for last. Of course, I don't care about any of the moves you're learning. I have no intentions of using most of these guys. And I will say Ember's Mega is pretty cool. I'm pretty sure I already said that. Let's get ourselves a Crocodile. And now, a Feraligatr. Alright, now for the Kanto starters. Still can't wait to see how Mega Blastoise will do in competitive now that you actually have access to Shell Smash. Why do you have like blush going on in your cheeks? Like a blue blush. Evolve Bulba. And I should specify right now that if you happen to miss out on the Greninja Megastone, apparently they're going to keep doing rank seasons to get all the Megastones. So if you miss out on it, you'll have more chances to get it. Charmeleon. And now Charizard. Fire Blast and Air Slash. Alright, Pokedex, let's see what's next. Alright, we could definitely get a Curlia. Alright, this is a trade evolution. I'll have to do that off screen. So I think it was Slurpuff. Vaporeon, Espeon, Umbreon. These two are going to be very annoying to get. So I'm almost tempted to get them as an alpha. Vanillish. I'm pretty sure if I could catch an alpha Vanillite, I could probably just level it up straight into a Vanillish. Don't I already have a Gible that's high enough level to evolve into Gabite? I know Slowking, that's a trade evolution. Bayonet, on the other hand, I can get right now. Alright, but let's get our current team back together at the moment. Alright, you're gonna get a lot of research points for that. And another 500 points. Alright, let's get ready to claim that. Blizzard. Very nice. Large candies would be nice. But first things first, let's head over to Wild Zone 15. I think this is where Bayonet can spawn. Especially since it is nighttime. Oh no, was it Wild Zone 19? No. Which one am I thinking of? It's not 13, is it? Maybe 18 is the one I'm thinking of, but let's start here. Yeah, there's Alpha Bayonet right there. Surf's up. Surf's up. Ultra Ball. There we go. And now I can claim. Never mind. Because apparently I wasn't paying attention. Alright, but let's see what's next. Alright, let's go Kirlia. I think I have an Alpha Ralt, so I can just strip Evolve. Yeah, that's good enough. Could've sworn I had like a level 30 Alpha Ralts, but apparently not. Oh well. And apparently, if you get like Galarian Slowbro and Galarian Slowking, that just counts as normal Slowbro and Slowking for the decks. Pokedex, let's see. 215, so we already got 8 in the progress. Vaporeon, I can just use a Water Stone on one of my EVs, which I'm probably going to end up doing. Vanillite, I might need to catch an Alpha Vanillite. And hopefully it'll be high enough level. And same thing for maybe an Alpha Gible. I don't think I'll be able to get as lucky with the Dynamo, but we'll start with the Alpha Vanillite. Oh, number seen complete. But that's not good enough. You actually have to complete the decks. Thing is, I forget what level Vanillite actually evolves. I don't think it's stupid late, but it is a little later than it really should be, I'm pretty sure. Big Wild Zone 12. Let's see if we can get ourselves an Alpha Vanillite. Alpha Vanillites are usually pretty easy to get. Just gotta farm the benches a little bit. What a nice bench. No alpha vanilla. Yeah, pretty much every single trade evolution I am going to do off screen. Alright, let's see, where's the alpha vanillite? I mean, this alpha vanilla, I know it will spawn. Just need to hope to get a little bit lucky, that's all. I mean, there's an alpha Machop, but that's not good enough. Now another alpha Snorunt. An alpha Gogoat. I had to give up my good-natured Gogoat just for that one quest. But oh well, it's not like I was going to use it anyways. Since it doesn't, Mega. The Alpha Gogo's still there. I mean, I've seen more Alpha Vanilla when trying to look for an Alpha Go-Go, but now that I'm actually trying to actively look for the common, I get the a bit more rare Alpha Go-Go instead. Merry Christmas in that wild zone. Trying to look carefully because I don't want to accidentally miss it. Of course, I could just catch a regular vanilla and use candies, but I want to use the least amount of candies as I can. Alpha Snorunt, Alpha Go-Go. Back on the bench you go. These anti-homeless benches are your best friend in this game, apparently. That's a normal Vanillite. That's a big Machoke. Not even a Vanillite this time, what the heck? I'm gonna find a shiny before I find Alpha Vanillite, I can feel it. Especially since I haven't really seen a shiny in a while. So now I caught a shiny Pidgey and shiny Swirlix a few episodes apart. Feel free to check my playlist for the underwhelming reactions that I give. No, don't lock on you. Alpha Goat. Another Alpha Snover. So I was like, what's the point of getting an Alpha Snover when you have Alpha Abomasnow? Unless you really want both Alpha Snover and Abomasnow for a picture or something. It's just, why? Is it really that important? Are you gonna die if you don't get both your Alpha Snover and Alpha Abomasnow? Alpha Snover and Alpha Snorunt. But no Alpha Vanillite, which I've seen multiple times in the past. You know, it'd be really embarrassing if I actually already have one in the box, but I highly doubt I do. Ooh, I actually should catch an Alpha Snorunt because, might want to get a Glalie. Because I'm very sure that's one Pokemon I need in the Dex. Like, I don't even think I have to look inside the Dex to think I need an Alpha Glalie. Oh, I still never got Chestnut yet. Well, I could go to that one wild zone and catch one at a higher level. Yep, I need Glalie. Oh, and I still need the Abomasnow. I didn't even know that. Meet Electric, that was probably... That one I'll probably have to use a candy on. I'm going for the Abomasnow. Flamethrower. Okay. There's our Abomasnow. I'll wait for either Alpha Snorunt or Alpha Vanillite. Because I don't think Alpha Glalie will spawn anywhere. Right? Nothing? Nada. Come on, bench, give me some luck. Another Alpha Go-Goat. And the rain will kill us all. Throw yourselves against the wall. And no one else can see. Words that I do not know. Alright, well, Alpha Snorunt. Oh, you're ready to evolve into Glalie right now, actually. Okay, bench time. I could literally just strip evolve it right now, but I'm gonna wait for the Vanillite first. Hopefully in alpha form. Not you, Alpha Snover. Talk about Vanillite. So if I find an Alpha Vanillite, that will definitely be at the level it should evolve at. Considering what level the Snorunt was. Snorunt was. Yes, nice job. Oh, that's an alpha. There we go. Gotcha. So now, boxes. There's our Abomasnow. It sucks. And it has Earth Power. Alright, let's evolve you too. Into Glalie. I really love Glalie as a Pokemon. It's just a shame that it kind of sucks. Because for some reason they put 80 in every single stat. Of course I have an Alpha Vanillux. Vanillite evolved into Vanillish. Mega Evolution Pokedex, nice. Is that literally all of them? Do I actually have all the Megas in the game? Alright, well, first things first. Oops. Boxes. Alright, Pokedex, what's next? Other than trade evolutions. Alright, evolutions. I might just have to farm the friendship for these two off screen. But let's see, trade evolutions. I can get Vaporeon. Alright, we'll get. I'll at least try to farm the Alpha Dynamo. Was it 10? Yep, but I need the entrance that's like near like the Rust Syndicate area. Alright, so let's go here. Wait, shoot, how am I gonna get back over there? Like, I'm actually serious. I forgot how I'm supposed to get over there. What if I take the long way here? Oh, but I think I found the area I'm supposed to go to. Yep. Yeah, let's just see what level you guys are at. 32, 31. So how do I get back here again? I think flying straight over to the Rust Syndicate's just straight up faster. Hey, it's a good way to potentially shiny hunt Froakie, I suppose. Alright, so we head up here. Head through here. And let's take this back alley. Alright, let's just see what level my current one is. Should be somewhere around here, probably. I have a level 32 one, so I'll just use it. I'll use a medium candy. Or 5. Alright, let's go 3 on this. And some smalls to be a little, to preserve a little bit. I believe 38's when you evolve. Maybe it's 39. Right, and with that gives us an electric. Part of me also does want to farm Wild Zone 20 some more and see if I can get more evolutions. Because right now I only need Vaporeon, Espeon, and Umbreon. I could get Shogun. Hey, I have a Bagon that's high enough level, I'm very sure of it. Bagon. And Alpha Gible, see if we can get a bite. Actually, I think the level I get Gible at should be very close to evolving. If not, it is at that level. Yeah, let me see what level my Gible is. Gible. Ready to evolve. Alright, we get Vaporeon next. It's also not really that many. I also don't really complete the Pokédex very often in Pokemon games. But in games like this, like, it's kind of very important to actually complete the dex. Plus, if you get 50 research points, which includes completing the dex, you get the shiny charm, which I'm definitely going to use for shiny hunting off screen. Because I would like me a shiny Metagross. Alright, let's see here. Which ones are left? Alright, I need to catch a wild Chespin. I'll actually go do that. But first things first, claim the large candy. Focus Miss is next. Alright, so let's go and catch And everybody's favorite wild zone, zone number 17. Listen, who would win a fight against... Who would win in a fight? 1 Billion Lions or Wild Zone 17? One of those is an alpha. You're not a Chespin, so get out of there. Because this is where Chespin spawns, I'm pretty sure. Inside the ground here. But I think it is a rare spawn. Thankfully, it's very easy to fly reset on this one. Oh, there's Chespin. There, just Water Shuriken in this one. Oh, there's multiple Chespins here. Oof. I mean, I'll catch you, but I'll see if I can go for an alpha. Just to keep up the trend. See if I can get an alpha Chespin in here. Oh, I defeated them all. Oops. So that I have to wait for the holes to respawn. Yeah, but I'll wait until morning at least. See if that might change anything. Nope, I'm gonna have to wait for the holes to respawn. So what's next? Vaporeon is one of them, that I do know. Trade evolution. Yeah, the rest of these are trade evolutions other than the evolutions. And then Chestnut. Alright, so I'll just... Alright, I need to heal first, but... We'll farm Wild Zone 20 a bit. Let's see if we can just get an Alpha Vaporeon out of it. Because we've seen every single evolution so far except Vaporeon. And of course, Espeon and Umbreon. Let's see here, Vaporeon, Espeon, Umbreon. Dragalge, Machamp, I'm good. Hippo. Skarmory. Stop pinning stuff. Squirtle! Hey, there's Vaporeon. And we save the game. Switch over to Ultra Balls. Actually, you know what? Netball. There we go. Let's go Meganium. Didn't you already use Aquamarine? Man, that moveset kinda sucks. Alright, so Vaporeon is good. Next up, Louis, is just Chespin and Chestnut. The Chestnut line's all that's left. Unless I get lucky with these other wild zones for the friendship evolutions to appear. Which I don't think is going to happen. Oh, wow. Ain't that funny. Let's see, while I have this on my mind, when is the next rank thing? When is season 2 of the ranked? Ooh, running from Wednesday the 5th at 10 p.m. Pacific? Okay, so we'll do it tomorrow. Okay, so tomorrow we'll be able to get the Delphoxite. And I'll fly back to Wild Zone 17 because normally after 3 minutes, normal wild Pokemon will respawn. Let's see if we can just get ourselves an Alpha Chespin. Of course, I suppose time doesn't pass by too much when I'm in the pause menu here. I could do a round of Infinite Real to stall some time, I suppose. Leslie, fill the Pokédex, colorful screws. I think that's mostly it. We'll do the Mega Evolution Dex next time as well, potentially. Yeah, let me get this item here. Really? Come on, any scaffolding that's new would be appreciated. Let's see, I mean, there's something there I could do, I suppose. Oh, that's a blue Florges. What kind of Florges do I have already? I would like one of each kind of Florges. Let's see, it would be around here somewhere. Oh, I already have a blue one. But I don't have an alpha. Let's go for it. With my mostly special attackers. Are you seriously my only special attacker? Brave bird. Yeah, goodbye, Froakie. Oh, that Ampharos moves fast if I remember. I'm stuck. That's it, Meganium, you're up. Yeah, Earth Power. Oh, give me a break. I'll catch you because I can, but you have restored to full health. I don't want you to do that. the Earth Power just to get rid of the Phalanx. Special defense spell, perfect. Dazzling Gleam. Good, you're not using Synthesis. Repeat ball, repeat ball, repeat ball. There we go. Oh, where'd you come from? I mean, sure, why not? Another Alpha Froakie wouldn't hurt. Also fills up the dex a little bit. Or the research part of it. Alright, back over here to this box. Bad Ampharos. Okay, Florges. Pretty bad Froakie. Mine's only slightly better just because his attack doesn't drop. Alright, it's been a few minutes. Hopefully those holes have respawned by now. Let's see if I can finally get an Alpha Chespin. Since I already have one of each Alpha starter, at least. You know, I got extremely lucky with the Fennekin. It was either the very first encounter, when I was actually trying to farm it, or... Bunny, bunny, bunny. It's usually the first time, either the very first encounter or the second. Bunny, bunny, bunny. Here, maybe let's try the bench method. I think this is slightly more consistent with alphas. I could be wrong. Alright, back to the bench we go. The alpha. It was the wrong alpha. It's just me, it was the alpha always gonna spawn there. I could be wrong. I just think this method just might be slightly faster because... reasons. Because they almost always pop out of the ground, so I can't really fly out of there. I mean, there's a Chespin, but not an alpha. pretty sure if any of them were going to be shiny, the shiny sound would activate anyways. So I think I'm kind of wasting my time doing that by just running around. Yeah, you just wait until you hear a sound. Either shiny sound or the alpha sound. And that's just going to be the alpha again. Alpha bunny. I think both the flying and bench method are literally about the same. It's just one situation's better than the other, depending on circumstances. Let's try this bench this time. Believe in the heart of the bench. Try to get ourselves an alpha Chespin. Back to the bench you go. How many nights can you spend in Wild Zone 17 and survive? Alright. Fine, I'll go in this bench. Since you keep spawning on top of that hole. Oh, you didn't spawn on top of the hole this time. What a surprise. I mean, even if it's a shiny, it's most likely going to be a shiny Diggersby, which it's not really one I necessarily want. I didn't hear the Alpha Aura. Out. Get out of there. You can escape any situation from a wild Pokemon. All you gotta do is sit on a bench and play dead. Is it the Alpha Bunny again? Yep. I feel this is going to be one of the harder ones to find just because it's a random chance for Chespin to spawn to begin with. Fog. Come on now. Here, coming from over here. Alright, well, the Alpha spawned from a different location this time. So it was literally just coincidence. It's been the same one the past like 4 or 5 times. You heard me. course, can't really listen to ore sounds when that's happening. We spawn on top of a hole. I spawned right next to a chest bin, but no alphas. Got a spawning directly on top of a hole. Alright, play dead. They left me alone all night. Now to wake up and spawn on top of a hole. I just know my luck. It's just very bad hole placement and bench positioning. Like, see, why can't you just keep it there? New bench, new opportunities. And apparently tomorrow we're getting news on the ZA DLC. And Perfect Tire says, we're just about done here. Other than the decks, obviously. And the screws. Well, I'm not saying it's going to release tomorrow, but I'm hoping for either December or January release for the DLC, though. Oh, there's your alpha. My magic bench. I don't even think you gave me a chest pin in a long time. I got one chest pin. Oh, you didn't even let it burrow back underground. Yeah, see, why can't the holes just stay there? Come on, Alpha Chespin, just spawn. Get this torture segment over with. I'm tired. Yeah, I didn't hear any, aura there. Yeah, no alphas want to spawn whatsoever. There's only one Alpha Chespin in this entire world, apparently. Hello, Chespin. Chespin. Stop doing that. You know, I'm going back to the fly method. Maybe he's trying to tell me something. Nope, too tranquil. No, this is definitely faster. Just wait until I start hearing the sound of alphas. It's Diggersby again, isn't it? Ah. Diggersby. Come on now, get that big chungus out of here. Diggersby. Solid Diggersby. Get Super Chungus out of here. You know, this method is infinitely faster. Diggersby again. Yeah, run closer, because I was about to fly away that previous attempt. Diggersby. Normal Chespin. I wish there was a way to make certain Pokemon more likely to appear. Like, have some sort of, like, alpha lure, you know? Because I never use lures in Pokemon games. Except like Pokemon Go when I used to play it. Alright, come on now. Oops. I was trying to set my foot down. I actually almost unplugged my headphones. Hello, Alpha Diggersby again. Gunk shot. Interesting decision. I guess it comes with grass weakness. I mean, the Alpha Chespin's coming soon. Like, I can feel it. Because I feel the odds are starting to... will be going in our favor soon. It's just a hunch. Hello again. Oh, 2 alphas? Really? That's not the feeling I want. But I'm going to think about it this way. The more Alpha Diggersby we'll see, eventually, the odds of Chespin showing up will go up. Because it's like, every single time you toss a coin, it's always going to be 50-50 no matter what. But the chance of it being heads 3 times in a row is definitely not 50%. So with that in mind, every time it's not Chespin, the odds of Chespin showing up will come that much closer. Of course, in order for Alpha Chespin to spawn, you actually need Alphas to start spawning. Maybe they're angry at me. Because I'm flying too much, so the Alphas won't spawn anymore. Maybe I broke the game. There we go, and it's Diggersby. That's right, I still need an electric, I think. Nope, I already got electric. Yep, another Diggersby. Yeah, of course. 2 Chespins, and then the Alpha is the Diggersby. You hate to see it. Come on now. Let's get this luck going in my direction here. Yeah, cheesed it. I had to wait for the music. Alright, bit overdue for an alpha in general. Normal chest pin. It's all Diggersby. It's okay with every alpha Diggersby that shows up. It means we're just that much closer for Chespin to appear. I just do not want to waste my candies on a low-level Chespin. Not to mention, I already have 2 alpha starters for Kalos, and I would like to complete it. There we go, see? That's all it takes. See that? All it takes is a little bit of patience. That's an okay nature. Minus defense is unfortunate since that's your second best stat. Ivy's meh. Wow, two lonely natures. Alright, so I need to use candies on you. Start with one. Use another. I think 36 is when you need to evolve. Right, and then extra small. One more. Let's get ourselves an alpha chest. Nope. Quilladin first. And then evolve into Chestnut. They're beautiful. Now get in the box. $224 cut. I think with that I've caught every single Pokemon I can outside of trade evolutions. And same thing goes for Espeon and Umbreon. Because the only trade evolutions I have left are Aromatisse, Slurpuff, Scizor, and Slowking. Of course, Friendship Evolutions, that's going to take some time. Unless I get extremely lucky with Wild Zone 20. And I'm willing to give it a shot. At least for a little bit, since we wasted so much time trying to get Alpha Metagross. I got Jolly Alpha Metagross, but let's see if I can get an Adamant one as well. Yeah, I'll put you in the goat box. Let's see, I can sneak past this Gardevoir, which will just flee. And I'm okay with that. Gonna save since this thing is extremely hard to catch. Repeat ball. And this is why we saved. And I saved multiple times just after I caught the Chespin, just because I am that paranoid sometimes. So I have literally nothing to worry about. This one has even worse defensive IVs. Like, a lot worse. Ah, timid. Ugh. And we could also try to work up the rest of the research tasks. But in order to get one of the research tasks done, that would require... So I know there's one... Yep. You have to win 1,000 Pokemon battles in order to get one of them. Evolving via link trade. But it'll only count if I'm the one who receives the Pokemon that evolves after the trade. Alright, I am in someone's Discord server. I'm not gonna give it out. But they should be able to help me out with that one. Along with getting my others for the deaths. Oh. Relax and enjoy spending time in a cafe with your Pokemon. Any cafe will do. Okay, well, we could do the benches and we could do the cafes. Let's do those quests. Or those tasks there. Why do you want me to just do that? You know, with your Pokemon. I mean, I'm kind of in that mood right there. Greninja. Pidgeot? No. I wonder, can I do the same bench again? Okay. Easiest one yet. And now cafe. I'll take a coffee. Just an ember roast. Wait, did that actually count it? I'm not sure. Alright, that is one. For some reason, it just didn't really count it. We'll do it with Floette. Tea? No, because that's too expensive. Dude, why do I look drunk doing that? Beautiful. And coffee Bonaparte. Ooh, don't smile like that. That's weird. The way it sits, it looks like he's drunk. Okay, well at least I got the cafe task done. Of course, requests. Evolve with items. I can still do that. Do I still have like any evolving tasks to do still, or do I max out all the ones that might be important? evolve with items too. I think Link training can help me get this one as well. And if I'm going to help a friend out, then I could probably just do that one off screen as well. Of course, I know someone did post like link codes they can use for if you want to trade with specific Pokemon. But there are people who don't give Pokemon back. And I will absolutely not be dealing with that. Alright, so I guess we can actually... guess we can, Hippo. Guess we can Hippo, and then... let's do some more of the ZA Royale. Because we are over the halfway point. 1,000 battles. And I'm really contemplating if I really want to do the Infinite ZA Royale on stream or not still. Or just continue it off screen. So you got a lot of areas here to explore. Krokorok. And Camerupt. Knock out opponents using dark moves. That one I can do. Hurricane. Gotcha. Diggersby. Air Slash. Hyper Beam. Gotta love them dying off screen. Oh, Hyper Beam is just so satisfying to use sometimes. Alright, I gotta do a bit better than that, though. And that's not how you do it. Man, Pidgeot, you kinda stink. Like, you literally got knocked out already. Practically. Might as well be. You need to knock out opponents using dark moves. Okay, well, I don't think I'm gonna be knocking you out, so switch. Noivern. I'm gonna surf into a Night Slash. And Water Shuriken because I messed it up. Poison opposing Pokemon. I am not doing that one. Come on, Greninja. Hits with fighting moves, I don't have any. Really? Finally knocked out with a dark move. Barbarical. I'm gonna watch out, you're gonna cross chop. Dude, why is that Barbarical hitting so fast? Then hits with fighting moves. I don't even think I have any. Alright, just max potion. Don't care enough. And you as well. Maybe I should wait to talk to the NPCs from now on. Start with bug moves. I mean, I can get rid of that, but I don't think I'm going to be using the bug one either. Unless I teach U-turn. I could definitely teach someone U-turn. I'll teach you U-turn temporarily. I get rid of Ice Beam for now. Super effective moves, not using the final one, so get rid of it. So start with U-turn, then KO it with a Night Slash. Surf's up. Part of me really wants to use Greninja in competitive, but I just don't. I think it's just too frail to get anything done. HP up, okay. Greninja. Super effective flying moves. That one I can do. Okay, so we'll keep this for now, but I definitely need to start landing more super effective moves here. U-turn you. Switch out. Air slash. Pangrow. You flinched. That's the super effective hits. Just need to use a bug move one more time. Alright, clutched up there. U-turn. Night Slash. I don't know. Surf's up. Hey, now I can get rid of U-turn. I'll try Blizzard. Of course, Blizzard hits extremely slow, so I will have to be aware of that. Let's see, we'll just wait for you to turn around. Blizzard. It hits slow, but there's a chance for it to actually work out well. Alright, Surf's up. Oh, you actually got the damage. Of course, I'm gonna need to find another card. Alright, let's just go to the roof. Oh wait, never mind, there's one here. Sneak up and start with Psychic. Got that. Got the ladders here. Hurry up, I need you to turn around, please. Wrong move. Well, at least a one shot. Please don't. That's just a very bad position to start a battle. Alright, that one I can do. Then hits the ground moves. Probably not that one. I'm leaning Greninja. Gotcha. Salamence. Let's see, Blizzard is just so slow. Ice Beam would have had a chance to outspeed that one. Alright, give me my medals. Start with Psychic. Turn around. Shadow Ball. Where are you going? Here, get out of here. Battle in the open. I mean, if you survive, I could just use another Earth Power. There we go. Progress on both. Just for the sake of getting money. Don't really care so much for the ticket there, but... Three max potions. Ah, poop. Lol. That should be number 4. Sylveon's your last Pokemon. This should be number 5. It's Mawile, so it's still number 5. So the ground move one is done. Mediocre point value, though. Grass moves I can do. Gotcha. I didn't even read what card I just got. Gotcha. KO using water moves. Well, it's just water has more value. Maybe not against you. The people. Oh, that's not gonna one shot. Well, that's 2 on the grass move so far. Just hoping for 20 trainers. Challenger's ticket received. Bomb lead. I went the wrong way. Psychic. Switching to you. Water Shuriken. Surf's up. So 2 on water, 2 on grass. They're definitely not moving quick, but hopefully, if I'm lucky, I can squeeze in 20 trainers there. Use super effective moves, doesn't matter what kind. I like it. And turn around. Super effective moves, please. Ooh, I could get 2 birds with 1 stone here, potentially. Or not, because I'm an idiot. And that's an effective move. I don't think 20 trains is going to happen. Super effective moves, doesn't matter what kind. You kill with water. And a new card, land hits with Psychic 2. Oh? Where are you looking? Okay, we're good. Good, yeah? Blizzard? Like, look at that, you get 2 hits off in Blizzard compared to Ice Beam. 2 birds, 1 stone. Then hit with Psychic moves, get that 2 times. Nice. Oh, really? I think I actually did get the Perish song off. Come on, 20 wins, 4,000 tokens. That one's doable. Gotcha. Sableye. Alright, Giga Drain, please. And I'm out of cards again. It's nearly daybreak. One more trainer, that's it. Okay, I can't do that one. Any trainer at all, please. There we go. Gyarados. Oh wait, I just remembered. I actually need to keep Discord opened. So if you guys hear some ping noise, I apologize. I need to wait and see if I get pinged for an event I'm in, because it is Wednesday. Okay, well, I got a ping, but it's not for the event just yet. And for just 1 second. There we go. Now I have a nice easy way to keep an eye on it. Sneak up and start with psychic moves. I have not been able to get down there. What the heck? Oh, 5 times. Yeah, let me go do that real quick. Yeah, I'm just gonna go straight to the center to heal. And fly over to Quasartico and get ourselves another promotion match. My opponent this time will be Vinny once again. So this is where opponents will seemingly just start looping over. To where it actually is random now, because I'm pretty sure most of them were fixed battles up until battle number 20. And I know the one against Tawny, that one's always going to be number 15. Serves up. Oh, meant to use Water Shriek in there, but that's fine. Hey. Well, I actually have a level advantage now, just realized. Alright, re-switch here. Let's give Floette a go. Get a Draining Kiss going. Over here, Floette. Lopunny. They have no fighting moves, so... Yeah, sorry about that, Greninja. Let's surf up. Water Shrieking. Water Shuriken? There you go, you won the 1v1 on that one. Go Floette! You know what, I'm gonna give off my Floette, since I don't think I actually had a chance to do so yet. The Flower of Doom. Drip, our hearts are perfectly aligned, then I show them what Mega Evolution can really do. I still think this is one of the coolest looking Megas in the game. Light of Ruin! Probably could have used Mega Altaria there now that I think about it. Since A, I don't think I got to Mega yet, and secondly, it was against a Dragon type. And I turned to Dragon Fairy. Let's attach it once again. Don't do that. And now we start getting large candies. Okay, let's go back to Wild Zone 20, see if Espeon and Umbreon will spawn here. And not bad. And Roserade's spotting me. Now that I think about it, I don't think I have much time left to stream. Because I think my event's in like 20 minutes. Raichu, Vaporeon. Been waiting for Vaporeon to show up, and then now we're just getting them non-stop. Sylveon, Kangaskhan. Chandelure, Alakazam. Dragalge. Vaporeon, Metagross again. Alright, we always save. We always catch the Metagross. Adamant Alpha Metagross. And no need to catch any more. This one has good defensive stats, that's for sure. There we go. Nope. I'll travel back here. We'll give a 3 more shots here. Do I have Alpha Barbarical? I don't know. I mean, I probably have an Alpha Barbarical, but do I have a level 65 one? I don't think I do. I don't think I do. Yeah, I'll catch it. Why not? So they keep ball at you. Of course, I still need to get the rest of these catching requirements as well. So that's probably something we could start focusing on in future streams. Of course, I got all the alphas here, so what I'm going to do for the rest of the time remaining, because I don't think I'll have too much time to make much more progress. Like, off-screen, I'll try and train up my Eevees friendships so I can evolve them to both Espeon and Umbreon. But in the meantime, let's see if we can find some more colorful screws I might be missing. Because I am running out of spots to think of. I don't remember exploring this section too much. But I think this actually might be the place where there's just a lot of shards spawned all over the place. I could be wrong. Like, kind of, but at the same time, no. Like I said, waiting on top of that building, perhaps? Imalga. There is. So I probably was on top of this building before. Oh, Absol. Yeah, I was probably most definitely on this building before. At least I get a nice little look around here. Only because you're going to attack me otherwise. Of course, I've done everything over there. Definitely got the screws over there. Did I just see an Alpha Waltz over there? Oh, return flight. Yeah, it's an Alpha Waltz. Unless I can go back over here. Because now I'm back over in the same spot I seem to find myself at so many times. Over and over. Again, like there's nothing on top of the building. At least that I'm aware of. Since it won't even let me in there because of Hitbox. If you had to like talk to an NPC to get one, that would actually be very disappointing. Yeet. Yeah, see, it's all one hitbox. A very sloppy hitbox. Sally, nope, just takes me back to zone 18. There's some here. Yeah, I'll keep the luxury balls, but I'll buy 50 more repeat balls. I literally am just exploring every single street until I find something. I probably did that one. I think that was one I actually did somewhat recently. Oh, no, this is one I did recently, but I missed an item. That's what I definitely remember doing. Into an iron. Alright, well, tomorrow we'll definitely do the rank 0 Royale and then finally get the Delphoxite, which will be exciting. Here, Surf Sip. Yeah. Shards or shards? There you go, you can take care of that. Is there a way to get on top of that building? Like, this building, it's looking at me funny. Like it has some sort of secret it wants to tell me. Alpha Pancha. And obviously I know I can look up a guide if I really want to find the colorful screws, but thing is, I'm stubborn. Ooh, this actually might be a key here. Alright, let's see if I get the right runoff here. Oh, invisible hitbox, get out of here. Fine, up here I go. You know what, maybe I just need higher ground? Nope. Just trying to look all over here, but I think it really is impossible to get all the way over there. Larvitar. How'd you get over there? We'll never know. Did you seriously see me? Hold on. Can I cook? Am I cooking? I think I'm doing the opposite of cooking. When you think you're doing something smart, and it ends up being making you look like an idiot. Well, Mega Shards are Mega Shards. Yeah. I really think this section really does not have any more screws. But don't mind me. Sorry. The sun is getting low. There you go. I went in a complete circle. Alpha goat. You're indeed a goat. Pick a pea. Patrat. Nope, I've been there. I already gotten the screws that were up there. Oops. Well, gotta visit the ball guy at some point. If I bend down this area, come on, Greninja, you're a ninja, you can help me. Apparently I've never been here. So maybe there might be a clue around here? Maybe the weather's giving me a sign to just give up. Wait, no, I've definitely been through here. I'm very sure this is where I actually caught the shiny Swirlix. I'm assuming there's no way to get up there. I think that's just an alpha Spinarak on the wall. That's making that noise. Have I been in this place at all? Probably. Yes, I have. Who knows, maybe this area might have something I did not see yet, other than Dratini. Alpha Gumi. I want the Alpha Gumi. I'm on the wrong rooftop. Get me over there. Yeah. Oh, hang on. I might not have explored everything around here. Hang on. Guys, we might be making progress. Let's get back over there soon. I don't think I'm going to get the Alpha Gumi in time. But just in case, let's go Floette. It despawned. That's just Synth's place. So there won't be anything there. Wait for the night cycle to come on over. So let's head over here then. Because apparently I've not gotten the item over here. So maybe this is a clue. Waterstone. Oh. I'm just gonna keep looking down here as well, just because you never know if they try to pull a sneaky one, like maybe it could be on top of like a roof like that over there or something. Surf's up. I think there's Flabebes nearby. Colorful screw! Surf's up! Yes! 3 to go. Oh, I think I'm being pinged in Discord right now, which is honestly good timing. Just gonna finish exploring this rooftop over here. Shiny stone. Yeah, you can teleport, that's fine with me. Right, rain's stopping. I think. I cannot tell. Yeah, it's stopping. Alright, well. There we go, we made good progress within Mabel's research. Of course, a lot of the rest of hers are trade evolving and using items to evolve, and then literally just catching more Pokemon of each type. But as of right now, looks like our time is up. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Don't forget to check out my other videos. And I will see you guys next time. Peace.